Hello, Zimbabweans. Today I want to talk about the coronavirus in Zimbabwe. First of all, let me express my sincere gratitude to the government of Zimbabwe for allocating 600 million Zimbabwean dollars for those who are affected by the lockdown. And I sincerely hope that this money would reach the intended victims instead of lining up the pockets of corrupt officials. However, there has been a disturbing issue in Zimbabwe in which the Supreme Court has decided against MDCA in favor of MDCT. And I do hope that this is not going to bring about political violence so that the government, instead of concentrating on stopping the spread of the virus, will be concentrating on controlling political violence, demonstrations. And I do appeal to Mr. Chamisa to tell his followers to cool down until when the country is over with this deadly coronavirus pandemic. For those of you who have been watching my videos, you remember that from time to time, I have advocated against the Western system of governance, of political parties and elections, because they bring quite a lot of division amongst our people. This is not the time for divisions. It is the time for complete unity against a deadly disease that knows no boundaries. It affects everybody, regardless of social status, regardless of political affiliation, religious beliefs, or cultural beliefs, regardless of race, creed, region, province, country, or even continent. It is a deadly virus. It calls for a united front, a complete united front, not political bickerings. I again appeal to the various religions in our country not to repeat what happened during the HIV pandemic, in which quite a number of people were taken away from taking their medications in place of spiritual healing. This pandemic requires both the scientific and spiritual approaches. And it is mainly the scientific approach that is going to save this world from this deadly virus. So I am appealing to everybody in Zimbabwe to heed the call by the government to avoid spreading the coronavirus, because if it reaches the same levels that it has reached in the Eastern and Western worlds, if it reaches those levels in Zimbabwe, we are going to lose quite a number of our people. So please, let us heed the call by the government to stop the spread of the virus, of the deadly coronavirus. I thank you. See you in my next video.